Balance allows you to be open, expansive, and accepting, a receiving of all that is the Creator, while being in a grounded state connected to the Divine. Balance allows you the freedom to exist as your spiritual self in the physical reality. It supports you in downloading pure consciousness into your mind to serve your thoughts and inspire your understanding. When balance is present within your physical body, resistance and blockages all begin to relax and dissipate. You allow yourself, emotions, mind. This allows you to experience an existence of being divine in a physical body. When you are in a space of balance, you are respecting not only yourself, but everything and everyone around you. This respect allows for unity and unification, an exchange of all that is the Creator. As we recognize the presence of balance and how it is needed within your reality, we then begin to think of how to create balance. There are many ways to create balance. An example is to connect with the presence of balance within your being, radiating balance into your body, auric field, and surroundings, imagining balance as a light frequency of vibration. However, as the soul spends more time within the earthly vibration, the limitations become more apparent. Due to interferences upon your planet, it can appear sometimes that all connection is indeed lost or locked away. A period when a power supply or other service is not available, or when equipment is closed down, as always, a most apt and appropriate word. Thank you for your diligence. So, it is through searching and the desire to feel the vibration of home that one may embark upon their awakening. When one meditates, they are able to often reach heights within their being that are not readily available when going about their daily business. Often, if the knowing is strong enough, the act of meditation allows one to lift their spirit into a higher frequency than before they began. It is too complicated to explain in great depth, yet you and each one aware of their energy in human form are here to raise the overall vibration in the dimension of your planet. We know you all seek to ascend with as little trauma as possible on your paths, and we will continue to light the way for you and remind you that you are awake. You do not need to be shaken awake. You do not need to be floated awake. You do not need to be awake. You can continue to choose the rest of your journey to the fifth dimension and be creative about what it is you want to experience while you are still fourth dimensional beings. Contact is something that you are having and will continue to have as you move along that path, and you are readying yourself for it by releasing anything and everything that does not serve you at this time. You can get clearer about what types of contact experiences you want and put those desires out into the ethers, and then you can just let them go and know that those creations are yours to experience. You can also trust that you are going to have your personal contact experiences when the timing is right. And you will be able to consciously be on a ship with your physical body and remember it when the timing is right. In the meantime, you do still live on a beautiful planet with lots to create, lots to explore, and lots to share with others. You are the teachers, the leaders, and the ones who agreed to awaken first, and you are finding that there are a variety of different ways in which you can share your experiences and your knowledge with your fellow humans. You can allow your mind to think of what balance is and to begin to recognize it in your reality. You might recognize that one person feels very balanced. You may recognize that as you walk into nature, there is a sense of balance. You may realize that even within your own being, there is a sense of balance. Balance can manifest in many ways. You might recognize balance by recognizing that in a situation there is peace, but there is also chaos. There is tranquility, but there is also activity. As you begin to contemplate what balance is and try to find balance in the reality around you and within your being, you will become more aware of balance. You will be activating balance in many ways, and therefore, you will be creating balance. The most powerful way to create balance, as I have said, is through your conscious thought forms, so you may wish to repeat affirmations about balance. For example, if you are in a chaotic situation, you might say to yourself, even though this feels chaotic, I recognize the presence of balance. As you awaken from the matrix power system, you will begin to experience a shift in the mind and new perspective. It is like looking through a new lens. The matrix distortion filters will begin to break apart and dissolve. Your mind will begin to release old matrix programming, like removing software from a computer. More and more discordant, chaotic energies will surface within you for clearing. Your mind will experience confusion and become more aware of internal mental blocks or barriers to soul truth and knowing. The matrix veils of separation will feel frustrating. You will become conscious that there has been malicious interference running in the mind and in your life. Your mind will no longer be attracted to the control matrix narrative. Emotions will begin to rise, be triggered once you realize you have been controlled and manipulated. Do your best to resist this. You were born into a control matrix. The ego wants to run the victimization program. This is a setback. It is still the matrix simulation perpetuating a worldview run by elite power forces to harm you. Even though it is hard to find balance at this moment, I know that balance is present. You might wish to affirm positively, I am the presence of balance. All my experiences emanate the vibration of balance. When you begin to think with your mind creating balance, you will find yourself automatically aligning with balance in all of your circumstances and experiences. When you seek, explore, and contemplate balance and as you go about your daily reality, not only do you understand within your being what balance is, you also begin to recognize it and experience it fully within your reality. I invite you to activate your mind to search for balance and explore it, as well as to create it. Notice over a period of a week how this impacts your being and your reality, and how things begin to shift and transform, because you will begin to create a momentum of balance, and this will gradually build to impact your being and your reality.